Look at starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Josh Green. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And nothing quite like opening night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Outside, Brown. The kick out to White. Launches a 3. Lively grabs a miss. White against Green. Doncic with it. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. And Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Here's Brown, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Irving, the pass to Doncic. The ball's knocked loose. White with the steal. Pass to Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And I know the defense was all over Brown that time, guys, but in the end, he's just too skilled for him in the paint.
Doncic outside. Irving a screen on White. Doncic into the lane. And Washington powers it through.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Brown in the high post. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The 4th spot held by the Celtics.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 3. Pass to Washington. It's stolen by Tatum.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Gotta disguise your intentions better than that. Outside White.
from behind the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Doncic against White. Doncic passes to Lively. The drive by Irving. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Austin again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brown against Doncic. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Washington.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And here is Irving. Here's the pick. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
White on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Here's Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against. Because of his skill and his size.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
It's Doncic with a drive. Washington finds Irving. Back to Washington. Here's Green. Fires for three. It's hauled in by White. Boston trailing. Tatum with it. Green picks him up. And the basket by Holiday.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Doncic against White. Here's Irving. Here's Lively. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Boston now, trailing by 2. Outside White. White with a screen on Irving. Here's Holiday. The kick out to White. Hits the trifecta.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot, and he's made great improvement in that area.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots over White. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Irving. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Now here's Porzingis. And here's Tatum. Tries the 9-footer. It's deflected. It's stolen by Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Holiday.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Doncic passes to Lively. Here's Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And here's Brown. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Pass to Lively. Here's the teardrop, and Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Outside, Green. Irving finds Green. Here's Lively. Just 4 to shoot. Irving for three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Here's White. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Porzingis with the block. Lively with the bucket.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Now Brown. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. And the basket by Holiday.
This is one of the things that makes Holiday so good. He's able to concentrate at a high level even when the defense is right there.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. Some solid defense from Holiday. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. White can't hit.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Washington, a screen on Holiday. Washington outside. That one goes. Count it. Washington's gotten a 2nd bucket on the night.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Boston calls timeout. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Holiday. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Boston trailing. Now here's Brown. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Here's Cornette. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Here's Exum. Got a hand on it.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Irving. They lead by 1. Jones finds Gafford. Opening close, and he drops it in.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
The Celtics have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Here's Cornette. Lets it go from deep. Jones grabs the board. Left side Irving. 1:49 left to play in the first. And he gets it back. Counted. Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Pass to Cornette. Horford against Jones. Here's Hauser. Now here's Brown. Launches it. Just 5 on the clock. Drains the triple. Brown's got 8.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Irving with it. Give him 8. To the inside. Jones. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And Dallas also making a switch. Doncic checked in. that one misses.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Pritchard. Up and over Doncic. Pritchard, no good. Outside Hardaway. Jones with a screen on Tatum. Here's Hardaway. Rebound Boston. From deep. Gafford grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Goes up again, and it's good on the lay-in. 6 points for him.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Tatum looking it over. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
The Celtics shooting pretty well at 45%. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Tim Hardaway is out there with Derrick Jones. Daniel Gafford, then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Exum in at the 2-guard spot. Hardaway with it, picked up by Tatum. Pass to Doncic. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And he drops it first. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Doncic hits them both.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Now here's Tatum to the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
Doncic outside. Exum passes to Jones. And here's Hardaway. This one for three. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on Tatum. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Pass to Hauser. With a 9-footer, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. The Mavericks leading. And the Mavericks call time here. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. 4th, Boston.
Free throw shooting for this team has become a real priority. They've put in the work, and they make the most of their opportunities at the stripe.
Exum passes to Jones. Here's Gafford. Pass to Exum. It's tipped. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. The three-pointer off the mark. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. 6-point lead. And the dunk by Gafford.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Tatum. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Horford finds Tatum. That shot missing. Good D by Hardaway. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Jones, the pass to Exum. Back to Jones. Outside Hardaway. Gafford the screen. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
And they shot well from the field. Top half in the league in that respect. Some of it just came down to patience and discipline.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 5 now.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Hardaway. Jones with a screen on Tatum. For three, Hardaway. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hardaway against Tatum. Clock at 6. Pass to Hauser from the high post. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Exum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Inside, Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Tatum with a screen. There's the 3. Pritchard, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. For 3, Hardaway. Hauser grabs the board. Boston trailing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, tough defense doesn't dissuade Horford at all. I mean, he just mans up and works right through it.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis comes in for Cornette, and it's White in for Pritchard. He hits the second from the line. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Doncic against White. Jones with a screen on White, and here's Doncic outside. Rebound Boston.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks. That one on Doncic. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
That's good from White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
That one misses. And he nails the third. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. There's a screen. Pass to Lively. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Lively's got 8.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Inside, White gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Hardaway. He had 16 in the win against Toronto. Hardaway with a screen on White. And they'll get another chance.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Horford, a screen on Doncic. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's White. He's got 13.
Yeah, he just established his position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Doncic against White. Pass to Jones. Here's Lively. Now Hardaway. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Now here's White. From downtown, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Timeout called, the Mavericks. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only sure way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Doncic. And that one's good. Irving.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Brown with it. Give him 8 points now. White can't hit. Outside, Green. Irving goes in. Pass to Lively. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Celtics have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Holiday surveying the floor. Porzingis with a screen on Hardaway. Holiday from long range. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Pass to Irving. Green with the ball. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. Boston's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Irving against White. The 3 is up. And the Celtics another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Boston trailing. Outside Holiday. Outside White. Knocked loose. Outside Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Boston shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. White against Irving. Holiday from long range. Washington grabs the miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Lively. 11 points in the game. Hardaway, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Porzingis. That shot off. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And here is Irving. He's guarded by White. A shot from the high post. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown scanning the floor. Horford, a screen on Green. And here's Brown for 3. The Mavericks leading. A minute 20 left in the second period. Outside Hardaway. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And Boston calls time here. Our 2K leaderboard focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Al Horford is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Irving against White. 55 seconds left in the first half. The shot by Holiday, no good. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Washington finds Irving. Down low. Here's Lively. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Porzingis. 23 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Also forced a bunch of trips to the line. You can control a game like that.
Here's Irving. After the basket by Boston. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Lively. Tip back in for 2. Lively's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And here's Brown. Give him 8. Here's the 3. And Brown knocking down the triple.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
comes back to the fundamental.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You look at the Celtics. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better?
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Mavericks.
Shaq, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint and then going up strong. I love it.
Me too, Kenny. I hope they win like this. I really do.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Pass to Tatum for the lead. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 9 rebounds now to the inside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Tatum. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Irving against Holiday from deep three-point range. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
White for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday against Irving. Washington a screen. Irving, the pass to Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here already in the game. White on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Here's Tatum. Tatum works through the defense inside.
And, you know, his height and quick release help Tatum do work in the post. The defense can only do so much.
Doncic against White. Washington, a screen on White. Three-pointer. The shot misses.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Brown against Green. For the tie, Brown drives in. Yes! And the foul! That one on Doncic.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
And that one misses. And it's Green with the ball for the Mavericks. Brown with the block.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
Doncic against White. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 2. Dallas calls timeout. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Fourth in scoring. Fourth. In free throw percentage, and defensively they really limited their opponent's field goal percentage. Top 5 in that category. They do a great job of communicating at that end.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor. Denied by Tatum.
There's the link Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Porzingis with a screen on Green. Counted and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. P.J. Washington picks one up. Free throw good. Brown. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Irving to end the run. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lively's got 17.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Who poked away. It's stolen by Irving. To the middle. Here's Washington. Denied by Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
On the wing, Irving. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. 18 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Brown. Give him 20. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 5-point game. Doncic against White. And here's Green from the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit. This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
Lively passes to Irving. The 3 from Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. White against Doncic. White, the pass to Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Jones, he's checked in for Washington. Outside Irving. Pass to Jones. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Tatum. From deep. Doncic grabs the miss.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Outside Irving. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And here's Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. White, the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by White. That one rolls around and rims out.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Pass to Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Porzingis for 3. A long-range tray for Porzingis.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Doncic against White. Doncic passes to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
And Boston calls time here. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Tatum. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Doncic. And here's Brown for 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Green, the pass to Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Cornette sets a screen. White against Irving. Shot clock at 5. White against Irving. White can't hit. And it's Green with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pulls it from the top of the key. Hardaway, no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
White finds Horford. Brown with it. He's guarded by Irving. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. He's got 25. Here he goes. Shoots over Brown. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
Inside, Cornette. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
For 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Irving. Tipped away. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Kick out to Brown. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And we've seen Brown take strides as a playmaker out of the pick and roll.
Now here's Irving. 27 points for him. Tipped. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Jones. A shot to stop the run. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Brown. Back to Pritchard with 1 on the clock. And so it's Boston. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Mavericks, Derek Jones is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Exum in at the shooting guard position. Here's Exum. Pass to Hardaway. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Hardaway Jr. proving he can get it done even under pressure. Excellent confidence.
Here's Cornette. Horford for 3. They get it back. Here's Tatum. Inside. Jones with the block. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And for Boston, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Horford outside, pulls up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hands.
Looking to end this cold spell. That one a little long.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Chalk up 2 there.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Doncic passes to Exum. To the middle. Tries the 9-footer. Gafford with the bucket.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Tatum. Off target from outside.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 from way back there, Luka.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Doncic. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Now Tatum. Horford, a screen on Hardaway. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. No good on the 3.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
That's good from Horford.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Some changes for Boston. Brissett's checked in for Cornette, and it's White in for Pritchard. And Dallas with a change here, too. Green's checked in for Exum. Horford hits them both.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
Doncic finds Green. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Tatum with it. Green picks him up. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And that one falls for Tatum.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a three. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
For three, Hardaway. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. 13-point lead. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Tatum with a steal. Down low. Here's Hauser. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic. First one falls for him. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Luka Doncic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Shooting just about 90% from the charity stripe now. Tell you what, in this second half, they have left no cheese at the line.
That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Outside, Green. Pass to Jones. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. 4-3.
Down on the scoreboard, you can actually see they're starting to press a little bit, particularly from deep.
Oh, it's blocked by Green. Irving, the pass to Green. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Hauser. Here's White. Boston, no good that time either. White against Irving. Gafford with a screen on White. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Here's Brissett. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Some changes for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Brissett. And Holiday subbed in for Hauser. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's White. And there's the lob. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hardaway. Doncic passes to Washington. Shoots over Tatum. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. Tatum against Washington. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Outside, Brown. To the inside. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's White. Porzingis with a screen on Green. Left side Porzingis. It's blocked. Tatum against Washington. Outside Irving. Doncic, a screen on Holiday. Irving for three. Gets the three ball to go. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Dallas?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Doncic against White. Pass to Lively. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Brown with it. Here's White. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3 too. It's a lethal combination.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Up top, Brown. Back to White. Let's go with a three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
That's good from White. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Doncic passes to Irving. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. From deep, here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And here's Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Irving, no good. Boston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Holiday passes to White. Here's Porzingis. Nails the 16-footer. Porzingis has got 22.
You know, Porzingis' ability to shoot the ball well from every level really opens up the floor for him and his teammates. He'll make that mid-range, Jay, as much as he makes threes.
Doncic misses off the right iron. The Celtics shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Pass to White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Play through the contact and score.
Washington, a screen on White. A good look from Doncic. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. White for three. Here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 10. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against White. Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Pass to Porzingis. Now Brown. Green covering. Drive by Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Doncic. 1:14 left to play in the fourth. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Celtics.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured their first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
That's good from Doncic. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. White against Doncic. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Irving. From deep three-point land. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by White. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.